What is up, everyone? How is everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and today we have ourselves a Modern Horizons 1 box that we are going to break open today. We have 6 patrons that are participating in our nice little box break today. I'll go ahead and introduce them real quick. It is Pack Opening Addict. If you don't know who he is, then please make sure you go and check out his channel. Absolutely my favorite box opening channel on YouTube. Then Corbin, Gremlin, Bearpaw, Serena, and Jeff. Man, thank you guys so much. I don't get to open a lot of Modern Horizons 1, or I haven't typically in the history of this channel. So anytime I do, it's always like really special feeling to me. So just thanks to each and every one of you guys for participating and allowing me to break this open today. Very excited. Hopefully we get some fun stuff. And with that being said, why don't we go ahead and dive on in and let's crack some packs. So, one of the things that I think kind of enabled this opening to take place is that Modern Horizons 1 boxes, I never thought I would say it, but because of the reprint of the most valuable cards in the set recently between Dominaria Remastered and between Double Masters 22, the box prices have really, a lot of the singles have been kind of, I don't want to say hurt by that, but they've been hurt by that a little bit, and so that has caused some of the singles prices to drop as a result of that. Which has brought down the box price overall and made it much more affordable. That being said, Modern Horizons 1 is still a really, really good product, so I didn't think that I would see the box prices really dip below the 250 mark, but they did, at least for a minute they did, and that's kind of what spurred this thought process. I'm going to give these things a good shuffle here real quick, try and make sure we get some assortment here, some good assortment. And even though some of the more valuable cards in the set have come down in value as a result of their reprints, one thing that really sticks out is, remember, there is no collector booster boxes for this. This is still pre-collector booster box era. And, the foils in this set are really, really special. So you're going to average, you get a full complement of packs. You get 36 packs, so everyone is going to get 6 packs here open. And on top of that, again, you have foil commons in this set now that are now over $10. You did not mishear that. There are foil commons in this set that are over $10. There are a bunch of rares in the $5 to $8 range. A bunch of uncommons, in the $5 to $8 range. And there's just a ton of playable cards. So yeah, you've got a bunch of good mythics, and again, yes, some of them have come down in value, but it really hasn't stopped the fact that there is some still good value to have, and it's just honestly, it's just a really fun product to open. All right, so here we go. Let me 6 packs for everybody here. Let's get this party started. So we got 6 for POA. We got 6 for Ven Corbin. Cool. We got 6 for Gremlin. And 6 for Bearpaw. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Serena, which should leave 6 for Jeff, and it does. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna kind of make this a little bit easier there. Cool. Not a battle today, just a good old-fashioned break. So what we'll do is maybe I'll just do it in two. We'll go through 3 rounds of 2. We'll do it that way. Nothing on the line, just a nice, easy opening. All right, 3.5 minutes in. Finally gonna open some freaking packs, right? All right, good luck, everybody. Let's get some fun stuff. All right, starting off with POA. Even the snow-covered lands. The snow-covered lands are still like $1 or $2 just for the regular full art. The foils, ranging from like 4 to 8. So there is some fun stuff to be had here. All right, here we go. Oh, yep. So the rare is going to be right on top. We've got Kaya's Guile as our first rare hit of the box. Kaya's Guile for POA. We'll go through the uncommons real quick, and then we'll blow through the commons after that. But there is some really fun commons in here as well. All right, that was first pack for POA. Actually, you know what I'll do? Instead of 3 rounds of 2, I'll just do 2 rounds of 3. I'll speed things up a little bit here. All right, here we go. Rare mythic. It is a... right, it's a land. Duh. Rare. It is a... Hey, nice! Sunbake Canyon. Very sweet. Ever playable. I think this is of the Horizon lands. I think this is the more prominent, more played one because it's in like Boros Burn in Modern. So a pretty sweet hit right there. Very nice. Congrats, POA. I would obviously those Horizon lands, I think, actually are a little bit underrated in my opinion. So anytime you can get your hands on those, I think that those are still pretty worthwhile pulls. All right, that is pack number 2. Pack number 3. Again, as I kind of mentioned, a lot of the mythics, a lot of the traditionally big hits have seen a bunch of reprints. That doesn't mean that I don't think that they won't rebound. And there's also a few things in here that have not been reprinted yet. So there is still some really good hits in here. All right, first common is a reprobation. Okay, very nice. And the foiling looks really good on these. I mean, this was a premium product and it shows. Hey, Giver of Runes. Nice. I actually think that Giver of Runes is probably like, I want to say this is like approaching like a $8 to $10 card now. This is officially not that's not a swing and miss. That's a nice hit right there. Generous Gift, actually a really good playable uncommon. Forgotten Cave, Exclude, and some sweet stuff after that as well. Actually, a pretty solid round of packs for POA. Not bad at all. Not bad indeed. All right, here we go. Next pack up. So we're gonna hit up Mr. Van Corbin here. I'm gonna leave the Giver of Runes on top. Again, I think Giver of Runes is like, I think it's like a $10 or $11 card now. I want to say like it's shot up in price. All right, here we go. Ooh, foil token. I almost forgot about the foil tokens too. I don't know if those have any value or not, but they're pretty sweet. All right, here we go. Sure, Snow-Covered Land. Right on. Rare is a Altar of Dementia. Actually, a pretty good hit as well. Still has some value to it. I don't know. Maybe, it's a few bucks, I'm sure. But actually a really playable card. So that's pretty good. Vengeful Devil, Wonderphage, Squirrel Nest, and we got our cool commons after that. All right. Yeah, I enjoy Modern Horizons 1. I think this is still a really good product to open. I enjoy the booster box, even though it feels like a premium product, and honestly, it kind of is. That you get a full complement of 36 packs. Ooh, another artifact, a mirror, foil mirror. That's kind of neat. All right, here we go. Pachalik. Okay, rare mythic. Ooh, we have our first mythic. What is that? Kess. Oh, no. Kess is, that's not typically the mythic you want to see. It is a mythic nonetheless, but Kess is kind of the lesser of the mythics. Kind of a swing and miss there if you're going to hit a mythic. Farmstead Gleaner, King of the Pride. Dregsgate Sliver, excuse me. All right. We did get our first mythic. Thankfully, we can basically only go up from there. That's the real glass half full mentality with Kess being the first pull. Here we go. Our third pack for Van Corbin. Make sure everything's in frame here. Forgot to do that. There we go. Make sure everybody can see all the sweet pulls. So Skelemental. I love that. I like that card a lot. All right, Snow-Covered Forest. Sure. Rare is a Ayula's Influence. I always kind of like this card. I don't know if it's I always want to figure out like a way to play it. Ooh, Goblin Matron, actually a pretty solid uncommon. Lesser Masticore, Mob, Astrolabe, cool. All right, some good stuff there. I haven't really got a chance to tinker with Ayula's Influence. That's always a card I will see it, and every time I see it, I want to think about building a deck around it, but never quite happens. All right, Gremlin, you are up next. So we should be live for, usually there's about 4 mythics per box, so we should be live for a few more mythics. Again, the rare pulls are good, especially the foil rares. So first rare, Aria of Flame for Gremlin. Abominable, Firebolt, Tribute Mage. Ooh, Putrid Goblin. That's like one of those, if it's a foil common, it's like a $10 common. Ephemerate's up there as well. All right. This is also a really fun set to draft. I think that's one of the things I always enjoyed about this product. When it came out, it was pre-channel, so I was kind of just working my way back into Magic, and I didn't buy a ton of it, but I did draft a bunch of it, and it was a lot of fun. Rare is Astral Drift. Come on. That's not the rare we want to see. Good old Astral Drift. All right, Everdream, Undead Augur, Ravenous Giant. A lot of box left, but hopefully a little bit more gas than what we've seen so far. We don't want to see those Astral Drifts or Aria Flames anymore. We're good on those. All right. I think Morophon the Boundless is one of those cards that's kind of yet to be reprinted. I don't think in anything. Also, one of the swords, the Truth and Justice sword, I'm not sure if that's been reprinted, so that would be also a really good mythic to pull for us. All right, next rare is a Spiteful Sliver. Who knows? We know we're going to get some slivers in the upcoming set this year. So we'll see if slivers make a comeback. I kind of have a bunch of slivers set aside as far as like, hey, you know, if slivers do make a comeback, then maybe we'll see those once the Commander product comes out, the Commander Masters. All right, Bear Paw, your first round of 3 packs. So we've seen Kess, we've seen a couple, we've seen one of the Horizon lands. We haven't seen a ton beyond that. Here we go. Rare is a Goblin Engineer. Goblin Engineer is, in fact, a solid pull. It's been reprinted a couple of times, I think, as far as, like, I think it was time shifted in TSR, and it was also one of the cards reprinted as a Modern Horizons 1 in Modern Horizons 2 collector boxes, but that is still a really good pull. We'll put that up there. Munitions Expert, nice. Wall of Blossoms, why not? Talisman of Hierarchy, cool. And we've got our assortment of commons after that. All right. Not a bad pack one for Bear Paw. Here we go. Yeah, I want to say Engineer's probably about $6-7. All right, Shapeshifter, cool. Art card, Land, okay. All right, here we go. Uncommon, I have a foil uncommon. Ooh, hey, nice. Wing Shards, look at the foiling on that. That does look really good. Very nice. All right, now can we follow it up with a sweet rare? Crashing Footfalls. Crashing Footfalls. Not like a ton of value, but a really, really playable card. Obviously has a big deck built around it, and it's Crashing Rhinos in Modern, so it does see a bunch of play. Kind of a sweet pull, despite it not having like a ton of value. Lesser Mastercore, Alpine Guide again. Forgot all the Changelings that also came in. In Modern Horizons 1 as well. A lot of good Changelings, and Changelings is just one of those tribes that over time, because it's every creature type, if like as they produce more and more, it's just going to get stronger and stronger over time. All right, here we go. Bear Paw, your 3rd pack. Snow Covered Plains, sure. Ooh, foil rare. What is this? Sissy. Not like a huge hit. We could certainly do a whole lot better. Kind of hoping this means there's one more foil rare in the box, but it is a foil rare nonetheless. It is Sissy, the Weatherlight Captain. We follow that up with a rare Mist Syndicate Naga. All right. Vesperlark, sure. Baron Moore, okay. All right. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This box hasn't, like, we started off really good, and the box has been dead in the water so far. Now, granted, we still have more than half a box to go, but, man, I need to see some juice. I need to see some juice coming out of this box right now. All right, Solrina, your 1st pack, right? Yep, okay. Got myself crossed up. Here we go. All right. Come on. Mythic. Unbound Flourishing. It is a mythic, and it is a better mythic than the Kess. Not like an upper tier, but actually still a really sweet card. I think it's probably, I don't know, $14, $15 range. Pretty good. Unbound Flourishing. A card that I always like and I always think about timmying around with and trying to build a deck. And then I never do because I always have so many deck ideas that never come to actual fruition. But it is a mythic. Nice pull. Not bad there. Etchings of the Chosen, Talisman of Resilience, Rot Widow Pack, and our commons after that. All right, so we are up to 2 mythics. Unbound Flourishing. I think that was reprinted like maybe on the list for a minute, but beyond that, it hasn't seen another print yet. Here we go. Pack number 2 for Solrina. Come on. Let's see something. There we go. Waterlog Grove. Neat. Yeah, you know, again, the Horizon lands haven't really like taken off spectacularly, but I still think they're really playable cards, especially, you know, in Commander. They do see a little bit of modern play as well, so I would never be upset about pulling those. Factor Fiction, Smiting Helix, Glacial Revelation after that. Bunch of shenanigans. All right, that's not bad. That's box showing a little bit of life there. Still a bunch of really, that's the good part about this set is there's a lot of really strong rares, so you don't have to be mythic reliant. Nice little foil spider token. All right, here we go. 3rd pack. Rare is a Lightning Skelemental. Not a huge value hit, but a card I really like. In fact, I even have this in a modern deck. It's really fun. It's really fun to play with. So I like me some Skelemental. Scuttling Sliver. Crypt Rats. Man, that's a throwback card. Good old Crypt Rats. Okay. All right. So we did get a 2nd mythic out of that. I like the Waterlog Grove as well. Not bad. But what we really need to see at this point is we haven't seen any of the forces. So we'd love to see a Force of Vigor or a Force of Negation. Those would be high up on the list. Also Prismatic Vista. This is where we need to see this box start taking off here. 2, 3, 8. Let's see here. Okay, cool. All right, Jeff, your 1st pack. Here we go. Ephemerate, sure. All right, snow-covered. A rare is a Tectonic Reformation. Talisman of Curiosity, Web Weaver Changeling, Valiant Changeling. Lots of Changelings. Love the Changelings. All right, Chiller Pillar after that. Okay. I guess we did see Giver of Runes, and that qualifies as a pretty positive rare hit at this point as well. It aged quite nicely. Okay, here we go. Second pack for Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Ooh, we have another mythic. There we go. Nice. Not quite the hit it once was pre reprint, but you know what? Urza is still a really good place to be. That is really, really nice. We will definitely take that. That qualifies as an upper tier mythic. There you go. Nice job. Congrats on that, Jeff. Finally, the block kind of turning around, giving us something back. Frostwalk Bastion, Sadistic Obsession, Exclude, and our assortment of commons after that. Okay, nice. In fact, I even remembered to bring sleeves, and then I didn't really bring sleeves out. And should start sleeving a couple of things here. At least the mythics. Even Kess, I guess. Question mark. All right. I'll sleeve up all the other stuff afterwards anyway, before it goes back out to the patrons. All right, Jeff, your third pack. So we are 3 mythics in. Did get a pretty good hit in that Urza hit, so that is good. We should be live for at least one more mythic. All right, Bear Down. I haven't seen a foil snow-covered land in a minute, too. Love to see one of those. Foil common is an Excavating Anurid. Okay. There's a foil common. Rare after that is a Future Sight. Kind of a swing and miss on the Future Sight. Not going to lie there. We've seen that card a bunch. Farmstead Gleamer, Thundering Djinn, Urza's Rage after that. Urza's Rage is kind of a fun card. Okay. And some good commons after that. All right. So, yeah, we are definitely throwing Urza on top there. All right, so we have half a box to go. We've seen 3 mythics. We've seen some decent rare hits, but I still feel like we're missing a lot of the upper tier stuff. So let's see if we can start to rein some of that in now. Here we go. POA up next. POA actually had himself a pretty good first round with the Sunbaked Canyon and the Giver of Runes. Pretty sweet starting spot. Your next 3 packs. Here we go. All right, land, sure. Rare is a Reap the Past. Not so much there. Not going to lie. All right, Smiting Helix, Baron Moor, Zalfrin Decoy, and all of our sweet commons after that. Actually, I think Smoke Shroud that's one of those, not as a base common, but as a foil common. I think it's close to $10. It's another thing that could really help this box out. Seeing some of those sweet foils. But again, no collector box. These are a little bit more rare here. All right, here we go. Snow-Covered Island. Ooh, we have a second foil rare. Altar of Dementia. Nice. That qualifies as a pretty good hit. Yeah, not bad at all. That is a pretty sweet hit, and I'll actually end up sleeving that right away. That is a really nice foil, Altar of Dementia. Beautiful foiling, still looking good there. The rare after that is an Unsettled Mariner, which is actually kind of an underrated card in my opinion. Not bad, POA. All right, here we go. Watch of Tomorrow, Battle Screech, Throat Seeker. All right, and your assortment of commons after that. Let me sleeve up that altar real quick. Make sure we preserve our nice foiling there. And I'm not sure where it quite falls monetarily, but I imagine that since it's a pretty decent and playable card, that the foil is going to have still a nice decent multiplier on it. All right, POA, your last pack. Here we go. Morophon. I would not mind seeing a Morophon. Here we go. Rare is a Merit Lage Slumber. Okay. Vesperlark after that. Icehide Golem. Llanowar Tribe. Neat. Cleaving Sliver. Bunch of, again, a lot of solid playable commons in this set. Didn't go through them all. We're going to leave the altar on top, and I think that probably the Giver of Runes and the Sunbaked are next after that. But, yeah, not bad there. Not bad. So we did get a second foil rare out of the box, and at least it was a decent one as well. But much better than Sisay. All right, Ben Corbin, you are up next. Still looking for some of those high-end rares that exist within the box as well. Here we go. Rare is a... There we go! Very nice. Force of Negation. I understand it's been reprinted a bunch of times, and that's okay. This is still like a $30+ hit, and that's after all the reprints. That's after being reprinted a bunch of times already. That's why this card is so strong. Very, very sweet hit. Congratulations on that. Force of freaking Negation. That's what I'm talking about, box. Talisman of Curiosity, Rebuild, Grave Shifter, and our sweet, sweet commons after that. Nice hit. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Foil Altar of Dementia. Force of Negation. Now we're heating up. All right. That's still one of the... I think it's still... I'm pretty sure that's still the top rare hit in the box. And obviously, that's not totally surprising. Or in the set, I should say. All right, here we go. Land. Sure. That was actually our first force. Rare is a Fallen Shinobi. Fallen Shipupi. Creepy looking zombie ninja. Just hanging out. Goblin Matron, Carrion Feeder, Conifer Worm, and all of our cool commons after that. All right. Actually, Lava Dart used to be pretty expensive. Not bad. All right. Still got one pack to go. Already got to be feeling pretty good about things with that Force of Negation. All right. Foil Elefante token. Yawgmoth token or art card. All right, here we go. Rare is a Collected Conjuring. Okay. Can't win them all. That's okay. Blizzard Strix, Goblin Oreframe, Aura Flame, Ruination Rider, and again, all of our cool. Hey, Ephemerate. Very good. All right. Yep, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave the Force of Negation and even Kess on the top. All right, Gremlin, you are up next. Gremlin, we need to see some juice here. First round of packs, admittedly, was less than desirable. So hopefully we can pull something good for you here. Oh, we have a mythic. We have a fourth mythic? What is this? Hey, the first sliver. Yeah, I will take that. We were just talking about how slivers may be making a comeback at some point. So if that's the case, hang on to this. Who knows? You know, I can't predict the future, but if slivers become kind of a thing again, then every time they do, this is one of those cards that as a commander kind of all of a sudden starts to see a big old price spike. Scale up, Dismantling Blow, Good Fortune Unicorn, and some other sweet comments after that. That is a very nice mythic pull for us. Congratulations on that. All right. I'm going to admit this box started off slow, but already it's kind of turned around a little bit. Now we have a nice assortment of pulls floating towards the top. This box is at the very least average with a chance to be above average still. So that is really nice. All right. Good hit. Congrats on that, Gremlin. Here we go. Next pack. Ooh, a foil common. Rank Officer. Zombie Soldier. Sure. Doesn't immediately stick out to me as one of those foil comments that has a nice multiplier, but that doesn't mean anything offhand. Rare is an Endling. You know, kind of a fun card. Not like no value there, but a card I always kind of like really like to have in for like limited for draft. Tempered Sliver. All right. Unearth. That's a good one. That's a good comment as well. Yeah, we're definitely throwing the first sliver back up on top. Very nice. All right, Gremlin, your last pack. Here we go. Rare is a Planebound Accomplice. This had a spike for a minute. It came back down. I think it's still kind of bulkish at this point, but it has anytime Planeswalkers kind of peek their way up, that card also then Sling Gang Lieutenant, actually pretty good uncommon as well. So yeah, not a lot of value there, but you know what? Got yourself a nice first sliver, so that's pretty good. All right, Bear Paw. Bear Paw, I think you also had kind of a rough first round, so let's see if we can turn that around for you here. 3 packs to go, and there's probably a little bit of juice left in this box. Nice little foil angel token, Flying Vigilance angel token, beautiful. I think that's probably coming off of the Sarah the Benevolent. All right, here we go. Land, sure. Foil uncommon is a Lonely Sandbar. Might actually be worth a few bucks as a foil uncommon land as well. Cycling land. That's actually not bad, and the foiling on that still looks really good. Rare after that is a Cabal Therapist. That is a horror card. All right, Face of Divinity, Tranquil Thicket, Wing Shards, and all of our sweet, sweet commons. Okay, another ephemerate. All right. You did get the foil. I think you got the foil Sisse. I mean, again, not like not posting that on the fridge for mom and dad to see, but it is a foil rare from Modern Horizons, so not all bad. Here we go. Mox Tantalite as an art card? Sure. Rare is a Deep Forest Hermit. Kind of like this. Anytime squirrels become a thing, he tends to see a little bit of action as well. Not a huge value hit at this time. First Slivers chosen, Goblin Oriflame, Talisman of Creativity. All right. One more. Come on, Bear Paw. Here we go. Rare is a Nether Spirit. Not a complete whiff, I don't think, but not like huge either. It's actually kind of a cool card, but yeah, you know, kind of missed there. All right, Everdream, Decoy, Weather the Storm, get another Putrid Goblin. Some good commons there. I think Sisse is definitely probably. Oh, actually, the Engineer is not bad as well, and I'm gonna sleeve that Sisse real quick just because I want to make sure we preserve the foiling on those rare foils. Probably the Goblin Engineer. All right, Sorina made out with a Unbound Flourishing the first time. Your next 3 packs. Let's see some juice here. Here we go. Illusion, Flying Illusions, sure. Rare Mythic is going to be a Mirrodin Besieged. Actually, not a bad hit. Mirrodin Besieged is seeing a little bit of play and as kind of crept up as a result. I want to say it's like a $5 or $6 card. You know, not bad. You'll take it. Uncommon after that, Carrion Feeder, Grave Shifter, Ruination Rioter, and all of our awesome foil commons after that. Remember when Mana War? Anybody old enough to remember Mana War being a really, really played card? All right, here we go. Whee! Rare or Mythic is going to be a... Hey, nice! Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Still probably like an 11, maybe like $11, $12 card. A really, really good land. Really good in Commander enchantment decks. A nice hit there for you. Beautiful Soul Herder, Splicer Skill, Hollow Head Sliver. And again, as always, all of our awesome commons after that. All right. Not bad. I can take an assortment of really solid rare pulls, right? Those, at least you feel like you're kind of getting something there, some value, some cards that are playable. Last pack for Sorina. Here we go. You got yourself a nice little 1/1 Flying Bird token, foil at that. All right, rare. Oh, got a foil common. What is this? Volatile Claws. Target creatures you control gain +2 and all creature types. Oh, interesting. That is kind of interesting. Possibly for Tribal Pump. Sure. Rare after that. There we go. There we go. Nice. Yeah, a really huge card. Hasn't seen a lot of reprints. Like, I know it's on the list. Not sure for how many sets. I know it was in the Modern Horizons 1 cards that were featured from in the Modern Horizons 2 collector boxes. Has not had a really big reprint outside of that. Still retains a lot of value. This is probably like a $25 card. Nice freaking pull there. Pillage, King of the Pride, Tribute Mage. Yeah, sweet. Sweet, sweet. All right, nice. Congrats on those pulls, Sorina. All right, Jeff, got yourself an Urza the first time around. Finish this off. Let's finish strong here. Here we go. Hey, there we go. Nice. Ice Fang Quaddle. Probably a few bucks. Actually, still play. Seed plays. Seas played. Seas play. I can talk. I can say words. Yeah, not bad. That's actually at least a playable card. You got Blizzard Strix, Tempered Sliver, Dregscape Sliver, and all of our nice commons after that. All right. 2 packs left. All right, here we go. Rare is a Plague Engineer. Used to have some value. I'm actually not completely sure offhand. Probably a couple of bucks. It doesn't immediately resonate with me as being a high value hit, but I know it saw play at one point and does see a little bit of sideboard play. Saddled Rhymestag, Orc Scale, yeah, Guardian, Twisted Reflection, and again, as always, our sweet, sweet commons after that. All right, last pack of the box here. See if Jeff can wrangle in anything else to top his Urza. Here we go. Shapeshifter, foil Shapeshifter token. All right, here we go. Rare is a Bizarre Trade Mage. Kind of a swing and miss. Kind of a whap whap to end the box. Box goes out on a whimper. Talisman of Creativity, Conviction, Munitions, Firebolt. All of our commons and uncommon, or all of our commons after that. But you know what? I'm gonna say this box actually ended up being pretty solid. Not a home run, but from where we started, I was honestly, after the first half of this box, I was like, oh, this is not going well. But end up hitting, I think we ended up with like 5 mythics. We got an Urza in there. We got a Force of Vigor. We got a Force of Negation. So we got 2 forces, and it was the right 2 forces. First Sliver, Foil Altar. POA also made out with a Giver of Runes and a Sunbake. You know, the kind of, unfortunately, not everyone can hit something, and Bear Paw was probably the lone man standing on the Pound Town this particular time, so sorry about that, Bear Paw. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much to my patrons for allowing me to do this. I super appreciate the support, and if anybody out there watching, if you guys are interested in box breaks, box battles, or you just want to show additional support for the channel, please consider checking out my Patreon. I'll post the link in the description. That's it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, do me a favor, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button for me if you're not subscribed already. And by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much, and be well, everybody.